Oh, Whitney! Thanks again for using me on this.
Hey, I get it. College is expensive. You want to make easy money taking boring pictures of wrinkly rich people? Go nuts. But you should probably stay away from me.
Let me guess, you've got some pointed questions about the task force?
Among other things. I give it 10 minutes before I get kicked out.
Hey, Harry!
Pete! Oh, man, I know we haven't seen each other much since we were kids, but this doesn't seem like your kind of scene.
Society pages. I'm a part-time photographer for the Bugle. Smile. Great, got it. Thanks. Fisk is putting a pretty big target on his back. Why do you think he does it?
He grew up in Hell's Kitchen. Lots of crime, gangs. I think this is his way of taking control. Standing up to the guys who bullied him when he was a kid. But knowing Fisk, he's also got a plan in place to profit from it.
Whitney Chang says the cops on the task force are crooked too.
I just supply the tech. Fisk handpicked the men. But the police chief cleared them all.
The chief's desperate to stop the crime wave. He's not gonna argue with the guy who's helping him do that.
Well, one thing's for sure. The task force is getting results. And no one likes to mess with success.
Hey, I gotta ask. Why Fisk? I hear some pretty shady rumors about him.
He's the only one rich enough who is willing to work with me. I've got a lot on my plate. I can't waste time worrying about people attacking Oscorp. And our public image could use a boost. I'll tell you this, though. The rumors are true. Fisk is definitely into some illegal stuff. But good luck proving it.
Drinks, gentlemen? Take.
Whoops. Sorry.
You know, don't worry about it. I gotta go anyways. I've got, important things to do.
Me too. Something fishy about that guy. Better follow him. Time to get into my work clothes. No doorbell. I guess I better get creative.
Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniform, so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Now,
Thank you. Oh, so scared.
Operating me, bro.
Man, I was in the zone.
Smashing.
Thank you. Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B. resist that?
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Deliberate. This'll shoot. Bad guys don't think of
No more tricks.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast.
It is different fighting man to man, huh? What good is climbing walls now?
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
No more tricks. No more tricks.
Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. These people are movers and shakers. I can learn a lot just by listening in. It's my lucky day.
The police must really be desperate if they're working with...
The problem is the gangs have all this money. The police have to deal with budget. That's why this fundraiser is so important.
Of course, Fisk is corrupt, but he's a businessman first.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spider-Man.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage Killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very war that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. That truck's my ticket to finding the Russian mob's leaders. That's what I'm talking about. You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me.
Oh, thank God.
Just what I wanted.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say?
You are just a little man. I will crush you.
You are all flesh and no substance.
That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. I can't let it hit the streets. And me without my marshmallows.
I thought I saw something.
When you put forth this week and effort, I kind of feel like you don't.
Shall we dance?
I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. The spider! Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. The only way to make sure those weapons don't hurt anyone is to wreck them. Luckily, I'm good at that. Halfway there. Gotta find the rest of those weapons fast.
I lost 3 men to that Carnage killer. If someone doesn't get him sooner...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
Что? Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Why can't they all be like that? I'll take that. There's someone here. Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong. Some days you just got it. The police would destroy these weapons, but I can't take the chance of someone else finding them first. I bet they're wishing they'd paid for that sprinkler system about now.
Did you hear? The Carnage killer? We have him. Sasha's Screwbury man.
Here? Are they crazy?
Calm down. He's not a monster. He's not even very big.
I don't care how big he is. I saw what he did to Vasily. I don't want to be anywhere near him. I saw something! I know I did!
This is why they call me amazing! Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
What is that?
I just...
Oh yeah! Sometimes I even impress myself.
The spider! Come quickly!
When you put forth this week and effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? Those weapons hit the streets, it'll be a disaster. Make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
There! Get him!
And boom goes the dynamite. Now I'm on to you.
Come, Spider-Man. You are just a little man. I will crush you. What good is climbing walls now? Today.
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. Et voila!
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please, please, nobody.
That guy didn't kill him. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Spider-Man! Señores, killer! This is what everyone fears? He's a joke! You are just a little man. I will...
Oh, snap! If you were awake, you'd be impressed.
Come, Spider-Man. Let's see what you can do. Today, you die. I will make you bleed.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Excellent. I've used the map you provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
We have reports of an attempted car theft currently in progress.
Got the spider!
I learned a valuable lesson.
That mask don't scare me. Come on, show me what you got. I fought tougher than you.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning. I almost feel like a bully.
Many of the petty criminals apprehended.
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem?
Hey, Spidey, I could really use a helping hand.
Someone's in trouble. Now hold on tight.
I shouldn't have had that burrito. The good cops in this city, they support you.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Who can resist that?
Help! It's gonna explode!
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. Only one safe place for this, the bottom of the river. Hustle it up, Spidey. Don't thank me all at once.
Had the bomb gone off at this busy time of day, fatalities would have been all but assured. Thanks to Spider-Man, there were none.
It's my lucky day. That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman, who saw all those people die.
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider you're just pretending to. Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it. That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
This one time I fought... Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, it's Whitney. You're #1 on the task force most wanted list. Keep your head down.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Huh, great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Appreciate you being here. They won't tell us what we're guarding. They said it's dangerous. The bad guys want it.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
Hey, Spidey! This look as suspicious to you as it does to me?
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it! Is that stuff worth your life?
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! Whew! Better up there than down here. Huh, friendly neighborhood fireworks.
That would be the perfect spot for an ambush.
The engine and get out, last chance. Hey, move it, guys, get it unloaded now. No fancy.
I might just have a future at this.
Spidey, can you move that?
Just what I wanted.
Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy. Was I in the zone or what?
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos. If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right? Gonna have to find another way. I could check that one off my list. Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic?
Hey, yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off. Stick to the plan. We're waiting for the spider. You set off an alarm and bring the cops. No amount of money's gonna save you from the Kingpin. You dig?
They're setting a trap for me with idiots like this? Not gonna happen. Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here. Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast.
Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips and reform stuff.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
See him! Got the spider! Here, he's right here! I fought tougher than you.
Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Huh? Here, he's right here!
Fellas, I got him!
Are you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
I'll take that.
What? Hey, ball, that you?
God, let's not fight. Never mind. Let's fight. Booyah!
Fellas, I got him!
Been working out.
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Is our relationship getting predictable?
I expected better from you, Felicia.
What are you supposed to do? Work in retail? You don't meet hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. You know, take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
Fellas, I got him!
I see him!
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Got the spider! This ain't right. You weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
Let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman